Welcome back, everyone. This is Nicardo Media House. We have a special guest, brand new on the show, first time appearance, Logan Campbell, Tottenham Spurs fan. But before we go into the video about talking about that United game versus Tottenham, I just want to express yourself a little bit, how you feel about losing Hurricane.
To be honest, as a Tottenham supporter, it hit hard, but I was bracing myself for it because eventually I know such a great player would want to achieve more. And right now, as a Tottenham fan, I can tell you that the club, and especially the higher up of the club, they're just not showing the true ambition that a player like Harry Kane require to keep him there. So I just have to wish him all the best, and the club move forward. Great victory today, so yeah, it's not looking too bad so far.
Yeah. I'm so happy that Harry Kane left England. I think Alan Shearer and all those Newcastle fans would say the same thing too. But yeah, man, Tottenham Spurs have thumped United 2-0, at the new stadium. First time losing at Tottenham since that game at Wembley Stadium at home. But Logan Campbell, it was a very disappointing first half in Tottenham favor. We kind of press you guys all the way up that pitch. We didn't give you guys much time to play out in that first half. But what's your thought though on that new signing? The center half bissouma, was excellent in the midfield area. James Maddison was all over Casemiro, man.
Yeah, man. Listen, it's truly refreshing. The last two main managers that we had, Conte and Jose Mourinho, boy, the football was dire. Very, very bad football. But now under Postecoglou, we're trying to play out more from the back. We're keeping better care of the ball. Bissouma look like a brand new player, like the Brighton Bissouma that we all knew.
I said a new signing.
Like a new signing, like the cliche. Van de Ven, he's looking good, composed. Vicario had a good game today. And yeah, in the first half, you guys did pressure us. Bruno, I don't know how he missed that header. He had a clear chance. And maybe if he took that chance, it's a different game. But, we grew into the game. We had a couple chances ourselves. Pedro Porro hit the bar.
Mm-hmm.
The follow-up hit the post from, I think it was Sarr, same way. So
yeah.
It ended in a good way for us first half. But second half, different ball game. We completely dominated Bissouma. I think was man of the match. He was imperious today. And the all-round collective was just a brilliant game. Pape Sarr, the young 20-year-old from Senegal, he played very well today, scored his goal. So it was a good game all in all. And, we're glad for these 3 points.
Richarlison, think he's a man that will lead the line going forward?
Richarlison, I don't think so. Let me just get that. I don't think so. But I don't think he's a bad player. I still think that we're not utilizing him as much. I don't think the ball is being played into him as much in the box. But his overall game, I don't think he's the one to lead the line. And not to say we're going to get a replacement for Harry Kane, because a player like Harry Kane, you're not going to get one player to replace him. But for now, Richarlison just has to do what he can until we get another player. Hopefully that gives Urban from Ghent. I say we're heavily linked with him. So let us see how that goes.
I want to ask you, about this new coach. Do you like his new philosophy?
As I said, comparing his football to the two previous managers, they are worlds apart. And as a Tottenham fan, we can only expect great things because so far he has been there for 2 months, 3 months,
mm-hmm.
and the change in the way we play has been great compared to Ten Hag, who has had this team for a year and change now. And to be honest, I still don't see the patterns of play from this team. They still look like a counter-attacking team from Ole days. So I have to say I'm happy with my coach so far, the changes that I've seen. I can only expect great things.
Yeah, so the signing, James Maddison, man, excellent piece of business, this is the first time I think Tottenham has got in the market and replaced a player like Luka Modric and Christian Eriksen.
100%. 100%. The team was crying out for a creative player like a Maddison. And, Daniel Levy gets a lot of beating. But, kudos to him and the team that went out and got this piece of business done. I mean, in essence, we paid 40 million, but we got 10 million for hiring. So net off, that's 30 million for a player like James Maddison. Great piece of business.
Yeah. What would be a good season for Tottenham? You looking at to challenge for into the top 4, or you trying to get back into Europe, like a Europa League?
Listen, I think the first stage, and we've seen it, is to get the team playing much better. I think once we Spurs fans can see a clear direction on the team getting better, then that is a great step. I mean, a deep cup run, because we're out of Europe, we're playing once a week, so the least we'll expect is a deep cup run and a top 6 finish, and that would be a step in the right direction for our first season for Ange.
Yeah. All right, Logan, thanks for passing through the Media House fan zone. I'm going to have you again soon. Hope you're ready for that call again. But yeah, man, congratulations, on that 2-0 victory over United. Hope you guys moving forward, seeing you guys progressing up that table. Tottenham is a really big team, but I don't want to see them beating my team.
And I mean, it wasn't the scoreline I was expecting, because I think I told you that, we were going about 4, but, we settled for 2-0.
Yeah, man, thanks for passing through, bro. Really
yeah, man, and big up yourself, man. Nicardo Media House, one love.
Yeah, man. Bless up, bro.
In the city life, I'm feeling so alive. Drifting around the corner, got them shades on my eyes. It's a pretty little thing by my side that's flawless. Why you niggas still chasing routes?